Hi everyone, and welcome to another NGWA Industry Connected video. Today I'm with Rick LaBorde, President of Wholesale Pump Supply Incorporated in Shreveport, Louisiana, and his brother Peyton LaBorde, CFO of the company. Rick and Peyton will be receiving the NGWA Supplier of the Year Award at Groundwater Week 2022 this December in Las Vegas on behalf of their parents, Oscar and Christine LaBorde, who are receiving the award posthumously. Welcome, Rick and Peyton. Thanks for your time today.
Hi, good morning, Mike. How are you doing this morning?
Good, thanks. And yourself?
Great, great. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
Yeah. Glad you're here with us. Let's begin by hearing what you think it'll be like receiving the NGWA Supplier of the Year Award on behalf of your parents.
Well, first off, it's an honor that comes as a complete surprise and something my parents would never have expected. Accepting this for them humbles us, but we're very proud of all they accomplished in their life. First off, though, we'd like to thank, number one, our customers. Without them, none of this is possible. Secondly, our team members, our employees. We have the best team we have ever had at this point in time. Our vendors, we have to thank them because they have rallied behind us over the years and stuck with us and provided us with the products that have allowed us to build the business. We're honored, as I say, to be thought of in the industry. Our parents spent more than 60 years in this industry.
And for those who aren't aware of the company history, can you share how your father and mother started the company?
You want to do that?
Yeah, sure. Dad was a third partner in a tractor dealership and had a falling out with his partners. He left with the ability to take the Continental Red Seal engine line with him. So in 1953, he left $100,000 in equity, walked away from it, and took a single vendor line with him as compensation. It was a big challenge for him. He went straight to the bank, pledged everything he owned, floor planned 24 Continental engines in the back of a station wagon, and took off and started developing relationships with farmers and contractors throughout North Louisiana. Soon that spread into the irrigation markets where these Continental Red Seal engines were used as power units for him. He saw the need for irrigation. He took on Flint and Walling, I believe, as an irrigation line, and it just ran from there. He started selling sprinklers, center pivots, rotaries, all kind of industrial irrigation products. And his agriculture business skyrocketed, started reaching out from there. I took on Retta submersible line when it was first available, and completely transferred a jet pump market in Northwest Louisiana and basically all of South Louisiana, East Texas, Arkansas, to a submersible lines market, and just had a tremendous time doing that. And it just grew and grew from there.
Yeah, speaking of growth, Wholesale now has 10 offices in Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Alabama. And you're celebrating your 69th year in business. What do you think your parents would think of this growth and milestone?
Well, Dad was there for all but two of the stores. He passed away 10 years ago, and he was extremely proud of Rick and I. I know that. Told us that all the time. Said he never could believe what we did. We'd share our revenue numbers with him, our store count numbers, our customer stories. He loved it. Him and Mom both are extremely proud of us. Mom passed away this year, but she was there for all of our openings, always. On her 90th birthday party, we had a large celebration. A lot of our customers were there for 4.5 hours. That lady didn't sit down for a minute. She stood, greeted everybody, walked the room, glad-handed everybody there, and celebrated 90 years of life. And some of that's 60, 70 years of friendships with customers that she had in that room. She was a backbone of the business. She did more in those 95 years than most people ever can consider doing.
Wow. I wish I could have met her. Wow.
She was a remarkable woman.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you, other than events with my family or with our families, I think the happiest I ever saw my father was when they attended our customer appreciation trips, and Dad would just wander around and just visit with everybody. He absolutely loved visiting with customers.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And what's your favorite aspect of serving the groundwater industry?
Customers,
Oh,
meeting, seeing, visiting with, just even talking about their successes and commiserating together with all of our complaints. Uh, it seems trite perhaps to say, but it's the people.
yeah,
Mhm.
we have
Yeah.
generational customers. I mean, we have some customers that we're on probably the fourth generation, still servicing that same customer base. Yeah, I mean, I knew their grandfather, their children. I mean, it's remarkable. It truly is. You build. This is a unique industry, and you build lifelong friendships in this industry. It's absolutely one of the best industries in America.
Yeah, I certainly agree with that. And with the supply chain disruptions we've been experiencing in the industry, how has your company navigated the disruptions that continue to persist here and there?
You know, that's dangerous waters here that you're talking about. There may be sharks and monsters out there, and this is a changing time. The pandemics has proven to be a real test in corporate values and purpose. We feel. COVID-19 has shown the importance of vital industries in the United States, and the ability for for industries in the United States to focus on those life sustaining industries such as the medical industry, food industry, critical infrastructure supplies, and our industry falls in that. Without us,
Mhm.
nothing in America can go. You have to have clean, clear water for daily survival. Not just thriving and making that cream on the top, but basic survival. And I think it truly showed the company and corporations in this industry that realized that, and it was evident that they saw their part in this industry from the first day that we realized there was going to be a 2-week shutdown that rolled on into over a year, and still up until 6 months ago was affecting our industry. So I think weakness in management in some of the companies became apparent very quickly, and a lot of the companies addressed those, and I'm very glad. I think altogether we're a stronger industry. A lot of the companies and the corporate leaders realized the importance to America and the importance to the globe of this industry, and try to do their best today to address those issues.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And speaking of your customers, what have you been hearing most these days from them?
Well, to be honest, the most common thing we're hearing these days is we all have backlogs.
Mm-hmm.
We've been on a fairly heavy run up for the last 26 months, and our contractors are really claiming they see no end in sight right now. To the other side of that, if you will, to let the other shoe drop, they're all also complaining about labor shortages and the inability to bring new employees on board.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is the number one concern, it seems, in the industry, the workforce development issue. And how has your company been able to staff your offices in light of the workforce issues going on in our industry?
That's a tough one. That really is. We have a track record of long employment tenure here, but it has truly been challenging for us over the past 15 years. We probably our turnover rate's been less than 4%. Our trailing 12-month turnover rate today is 15%, and that's it's 400% over where we traditionally have been. Now, traditionally that was 18%. I don't know what the current standard rate is, but traditionally the rate's always been 18% for our industry and turnover. And so we've tried to stay at 25% of those levels, but it is truly hard. The main driver we have from that is 18 to 21-year-olds, and our warehouse workers are our key to high turnover demographics. And it's It's a changing workforce across America. You know, we offer competitive pay, fantastic vacation packages, paid medical. We offer, you know, a 5% corporate paid retirement, a 1-to-1 match on the next 5 for a total of 15% in your retirement every year. You know, we offer health insurance, dental insurance, vision, life, all the traditional benefits packages that what we consider, what we've always considered first-rate corporations offering to all of our team members. And that is viewed differently with the millennial and the Gen Z today. They are wanting seats at the table and voices to be heard on day one, which is tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's really tough. It is. I'll be the first to admit it. You know, I am in my mid-50s, and I come from, you know, my parents were Depression era kids. They were born in the 20s. And you know, my dad always said, you work hard. You know, if you work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can mess up a lot because you got a lot of time on the books to do a lot of stuff. So, you know, you can always get good work by working harder, working stronger, and eventually you'll learn how to work smarter. But this younger generation, it's difficult. Now, on the flip side of that, this younger generation, they believe in work that truly shows a difference and that they can see this making a difference in the world. And again, as I stated earlier in this interview, we make a difference in the world. And hopefully we're able to show that to this younger generation, that working in our industry helps everybody every day.
That's well said. And lastly, what does the future look like for Wholesale Pump and Supply?
Bright.
Good to hear.
We intend to continue our growth with God's help and that of our customers.
Yeah, you know, we're going to continue to stay customer and team member focused. That's a baseline for Wholesale Pump and Supply. That is what we do every day here. That's what we strive to do every day in here. Rick and I mean, that's our goal. If we can serve our customers and help our employees and serve our employees to the best of our ability, you know, God willing, we're going to charge ahead.
Well, thanks again for your time today, Rick and Peyton. We look forward to seeing you receive the Supplier of the Year award at Groundwater Week 2022 this December in Las Vegas.
Mike, thanks so much. And I you know, we're just completely just bumfuzzled and cannot believe this honor is being bestowed upon us. So thank the board, thank everybody in the NGWA, and God bless you. And I hope y'all have a great day today. Enjoy the show.
You too. Yes.
On behalf of Wholesale Pump, our entire employee group, and our parents, thank you very much.